Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a horse haul. Feel free to comment down below your opinions. Thanks and hope you enjoy.
Hey guys, I'm in my garage right now and we are doing the tack haul, okay? So this is like majority of my stuff. Oops, I just paused it. But I have my saddle right there and then my saddle pads right there. Anyways, I'm gonna show you everything we have and let's get into it. Okay guys, I just put I just stepped on something. But all my sprays right here. I'm gonna do a detailed tour about those. Put all my brushes. I have one soft brush, but it's not in there. And then I just have all this stuff and then my treats, And I still have a lot of other stuff, but we're just gonna start with this stuff. First, we're gonna do the brushes. Okay guys, here is my brush bucket. Okay, so first we have a little face brush. I have two of these. So, yeah. Got one for a Christmas thing and one just for me to regularly use. Okay, I got this from my friends for Christmas and I absolutely love this hard brush. It works so good. And I really like that brush. Next, we have one of my favorite soft brushes. It's really good grippy and I just love it. I got it from Tractor Supplies. By the way, all these brushes are from Tractor Supplies, y'all. I love Tractor Supply. Okay, so we have this purple brush. Okay, and then I also have this one little brush. It's hard. So hard, soft, hard. Okay, I use this to clean the mud off the hose in the winter. I recently cleaned it, so shiny. Okay, so we have that brush. And guys, this is my most used brush I probably have had. I've had this since 2020, and I want to get new ones. They have some for really cheap on Shein, but I don't trust Shein, horse stuff. But yeah, it's just all brown, and I dropped it so many times. Oh! I have a video of me using it on one of my old horses I used to lease, Cressy. Guys, the hoof picks go crazy. Okay, I used both of these purple ones before. That one's my most used because it's been my. These ones, excuse me, y'all. These ones I have never really used. I just have them. Y'all, I'm sorry, my arm's so pale. So I have another one, but I kind of left that at the barn, and oh well, who cares? Y'all, I just found dirt. Okay, anyways, these are my two wash brushes. I've got this one for a Christmas party. I got that and one of these soft brushes. Anyways, I got this one at a horse show in Purcell. I don't know what state though. Okay, anyways, we got this little brush. This is a really fancy show. This is when I was leasing Cressy. I love this brush. It's so dirty. I sometimes use it for grooming, but it's definitely a wash brush. This one, you put your hand in. That one has a pretty big out, but yeah. Here's another water thing. I got this one at a show too. It's a scraper. I love it too. So yeah. Here is another hard brush. I use this a long time. And it's the Sharpie stayed on it for so long. I'm shocked that it hasn't really came out. But anyways, it's such a good brush, y'all. And then we have my most used hairbrush. I have a lot of hairbrushes, honestly. But this one, I just so used to using it, and it's a good one. I like the combs too, for when you try and separate the mane. That's why I use the thin, long combs. I have one in my room, actually. Okay, I had two of these soft brushes. I use one for my dog when she gets hairy from outside, grassy, not hairy, grassy. So I do use this one. I use this one rarely, though. I like my purple one. This one, I have never used on a horse. I probably would never. My grandpa gave it to me for my 5th birthday, and it's been in my garage, and I use it for a souvenir. Last but not least, we got my curry comb. I love it. I've had this for so long too, y'all. Tractor Supplies, y'all. Most of this stuff from Tractor Supplies besides that. And these hoof picks, we ordered them on Amazon for a pack of 6 or 10, I think. We gave some to my horse trainer. And then, yeah. Okay, that's all for my brushes. Let's hold over to my sprays. This is not just sprays. It's just all my stuff I use, So let's get started. Okay, I cleared some space. I'm just going to start into it. So first we have my shampoo first. It's still pretty full, actually. And then my conditioner. These are really full, and I've had them for a year. Because I can't keep forgetting about them. They're always at my house. I bring them to shows, though. Next, I have the Shoshin. I'm blurring out that name. And so, yeah. I have two of these. So, yeah. We have made detangler. This one's almost out. I had this like saddle thing. It's brand new actually. I got it because my saddle's gonna be sitting in my garage for a while. So I got some of this. Best invention ever. Fly spray for the face. They just rolls on. Awesome. This is a traveling size leather lotion you can put on leather. Hashtag my saddle. Okay, y'all, this is a hack. I don't know if like this is just known or with it, but you use this on the bit to clean the bit. It's cool, and I love it. By the way, you can get this at Walmart or Target for like less than $1. My saddle soaps. This is my new one. My friend got me for Christmas. This one's almost empty. I've had like a big one for so long. I finally used it up. Or it kind of got ruined too. So we got some saddle soap. I've had 3 of these. I just brought one. They're like things we used to use the tail bags up. Like tape. Yeah. Okay, we got some black rubber bands in my container we use for lunch, but it's fine, whatever. And I had this little container. I got it from, what's it called? For Christmas. And I've already used like 20. You can't even tell. These are so good too. Fly spray addiction. This is my bottle I use. I do have some in here. I got this not 2024 Christmas, but 2023 Christmas. That's crazy, and I still haven't used it. This is the fly spray I use. It's in a container. It's like halfway full because I use it to fill up that thing. I really love this, and it's like $40. I am not getting this out just because it is really oily and greasy, but this is what I use to darken my saddle. At least my old saddle. I darkened this one once, and you can see the difference. Well, you can't really. I'm not going to show the difference because I don't really have a photo unless I'm on the saddle. So, we had that one with the sponge. I've used like 35 sponges just on this. Okay, guys, that's it for my fly spray stuff. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you. I used this Tupperware, and this pink one for my brushes. I use both. That one's big, this one's small, so it depends on what I want to use. Okay guys, this is weird, but we have some tail bags in here. Our friend gave this to us because they sold the horses, and so we got these. And then these black things right here, you like wrap it around their ankles, the horse legs. Like I forgot the bone, but it's like the bone. Anyways, yeah. And so when they stay on concrete at the shows, it won't hurt the legs. We haven't used it, but still have it. Warning, I have too many treats. Way too many. Sorry, forgot to add this, but I had this leather tack conditioner as well. It's more so new because it's full, but I used it like 3 times. Okay guys, treat time. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start off with our bags. I do have 4, but I put them in containers, and I also used some up. First are these treats. They said what they were on the back. So, let me see. Oh, it is, they love the hint of molasses. So it's molasses treats. I got this bag and this bag for Christmas this year from like my horse barn with the other brushes. Anyways, this one is apple and oats, yeah. And that one just says Knicker Maple. So, yeah. I got this for free at a tack shed. I got it at Red Earth Feed and Tack. It would be $31 if I didn't. Otherwise, it was just toys. I'm like, okay, I want the treats. I don't really play with toys that much. And me and my like some barn friends, we tried them. And like some parents, oh my gosh, they were gross. Some people actually like them though. Darby did not approve of them though. And then we have these ones. These are carrot ones. So we will release a horse named Cressy, and all she really would eat is like mostly carrots, because like when I leased her, I just gave her carrot treats. So these are Cressy treats. And then this one right here, got from Red Earth Tackle Feed Store, and it comes with banana, apple, and carrots. I love the banana one, so I give them 2. See, I also put like some carrots one in here, so I could get rid of the bag. So we did that. And I can fill this container up with it. This is the container I take to the barn. And the rest just like chill at my house, you know. I used to have that. So like, it's quite empty. It was filled to the top. So that is all my horse treats. Halters and levers, so I kind of just threw them on the floor. They were hanging up. I got this at a horse show. It's horrible at the horse show, but honestly, I did good. The horse did good. Partly I did good. It just wasn't the show for us. Okay, we're starting with lead ropes. These 2 came together. This is from Equestrian Stockholm, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I love it so much. My friend got me this for Christmas and I love it. If y'all want to know how to tie your lead ropes up like this, I have a short explaining how to. You just might have to go deep and find it. Next I have this rainbow one. It was my first lead rope ever. And I got it with this halter, my first ever halter ever. I got this lead rope, like probably one of my second, because I got that lead rope after that, this one. So second to last lead. Nope. It was rainbow, that one, this one, that one. Okay, yeah. So anyways, I love this lead rope. Okay, and then I have this, what's it called? Cactus halter. I love this one, actually, really love it. And I have this red one. I use it for Christmas. I have a green maroon saddle pad and a green saddle pad I use for Christmas. I have two leather lead ropes, or halters. I had this one. This is like my one I use for shows, for showmanship. And this one, I used it on the, like, big horse faces. It looks casual on the real horse face, but yeah. And then I have these little halters. These would, like, this one would fit a foal, in a foal. And this one's for, like, either a sheep, a goat, or, like, a miniature baby horse. I got them from my great-grandma's farm. And I stepped on a nail while I was at that place, too. We had 3 things. This one does not go with helmets, but these are my helmet things. I have 4 helmets. I have one in the barn or in my house. But it is a horse one, and I'm just, like, not a fan of it. So these are my black ones. This one has, like, a nice fabric to it. Anyways, yeah. This one just, like, this is one of my least favorite ones, I must say. It gives cross country vibes and looks my head, like, really big. And then this one is my helmet I use for every day for horse riding. I keep it in here. Ow! I said, wow, y'all. I use Ovation. This is, like, my favorite helmet in the whole world. I must say, I like Juliet's, like, applicator on their helmet, like, so it blocks the sun. I love that, by the way. For shows, if I want to use my Ovation helmet, I had this silk. Gwen gave it to me. And so I have this really nice thing I use for shows. And I have, like, so many gloves, y'all. Too many to count. Okay, guys, you might be wondering what this is. It says almost everything. I don't use that anymore. I use that in the winter time. So these go on my halter. I used it for Chrissy. I will pop up a photo of it. And so I used that for this. I might not pop up a photo, but I can post a photo on my story. So yeah, that it goes on the halter on, like, the 2 sides and on top, and then, like, the nose ring. So the nose band. Quick story time. This was my first ever thing I used. I put my brushes in here and everything. And I had this little pocket. And now I just never used it. When the barn had a couch to sit on, I always put it right there. It's always a memory. I love it. This is one of my biggest grooming bag. I use it. I have hot hands in there, hand sanitizer, rag, everything in there as you could possibly need. Okay, guys, so we have some stuff. This is my show whip. I have 3 whips. I have another black one just for riding, and I have a shiny one. I used to have a purple one, but I gave it to my horse trainer's daughter. And then I have a dressage one that I broke, and now I use it for outside for me and my dog. Okay, so this one matches my blue saddle pad I will show you in a second. It did not come in this packaging. It came in a different packaging, but that packaging broke. And this is my nice puller wrap, so I use in this nice bag. And here we have 2 different puller wraps, I believe. We have a black and a yellow. And the black is on top, so let me get those out. Okay, I had them for all 4 legs. It's pretty simple and basic, you know. Okay, guys, this is, like, the most, like, the dumbest thing I've ever done for horse related. So if y'all have ever seen, like, the jumping photo of me and, like, a black horse with the, like, yellow construction stuff, I use these on her legs. Her legs are extremely skinny, y'all. Back then, it still is. And you see how thick these are? These are not worn in. So I cut them, of course. I made them smaller. And look, they still look ginormous. So these were her back legs, her front legs. Dumb, but I know, okay, y'all? And I wrote Sharpie on them. So now, like, what am I going, what, you know? So those are my 3 puller wraps I use. I mostly use the black ones and these. I use these once in my life. That's it. Oh, by the way, the yellow ones came in this packaging. I know, right? I got them from Red Earth. And these black ones I got on Amazon because I didn't want to drive to Red Earth. Red Earth is like 30 minutes or 45 from my house. The yellow goes on bottom, and this one, and it's just like so me. Okay guys, I have a lot of boots. So I got 2 black ones, 2 muck wet boots, and I have some tall boots back there. I have rain boots. So my boots. That's it for a tail bag too. So yeah. My saddle. Okay. So I never use this saddle show half pad, but we got it from my friend for free. So it's a deal. This one, okay, y'all. This one person traded saddles because she wanted a jumping saddle and I wanted an all-purpose saddle. So I got my show pad and my saddle. Let's see it in full glory. So yeah, we love it. Okay, and this is my tack string, and my helmet goes right under there for now. Guys, do not mind how messy, but you see this chair right here? We use it for horse shows, so we could sit on it and do our hair and makeup, and it has like a little footstool. You just screw in. So my board has a couple. Hey guys, so for my saddle pad, we have a cheetah one. I love my saddle pads, y'all. And then my blue one, this one matches with my blue Polo wraps I just showed y'all. And it's from MeQuestions.com. Has a little mirror to it, but I don't like the mirror that much. But it's really cute. The Polo wraps have them too. And then we have my half pad. I haven't used that in a while. The ribbon on it though. And then my purple with the half pads on top of the purple. But yeah, so we have that. And then for the top 6, these are stacked by the way. I have a hunter green one. This is like my favorite. I like my purple one. And all of them are from Weatherby, besides the cheetah one and this one. So we have, this one was my first saddle pad too. But I love it. It's awesome. Memories. Okay, these have 4 on it, even though it's just 2. It's double. So we have this like really cute print. Then we have my maroon one. These are my Christmas ones. So we have those 2. Then we have this one. Love it. Beautiful aesthetic. Then we have this one, probably like my least favorite one. I must say, like, just ew. But I love it too. It's also cute. I just love it. And so, this is how my saddle pack's hang. Beautiful. I love it. And yeah. Okay, guys, that is all for my horse stuff. I hope you enjoyed. And thanks for watching. And let me know if I missed out anything. I will do my clothes in a different video if y'all want that. But it's just kind of short. I have a lot, but no need to really see all my clothes. So yeah. And I love my horseshoes. I did organize all this. My halters, my little baby ones, horseshoes. I didn't have enough to put them in my, y'all, I keep tripping, in my room, but my room has a lot of horseshoes in it, and ribbons. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.